Howdy there, Internet students. Mr. Hermson again. Today we're going to do lesson 5.2c, which is trying to figure out the volume of prism-like objects where they have two identical bases. So like a cylinder is a prism-like object, but not really a prism. Okay. Um, so one way we could do it, let's say we had some weird-looking prism-like thing. Um, right here. What we would want to do is somehow estimate the area of the base. Now, if you had a paper with 1-inch squares, you could outline this on there and count those squares. And then once we know about how many squares there are, then we can just multiply that by the height, because the volume is the base area times the height. It's going to be the same as our other prisms. So if I tell you that the area of this base is about 16 square inches and you know the height is 2, then you're just going to say, oh, the volume is the base area, which is 16 times 2, which is 32 cubic inches. Should be a 3 there. Okay? So basically we're just estimating the area of the base and then multiplying it by the height. Go ahead and do those next 3 problems. All right, here's your answers for those. So Janet wanted a SpongeBob cake for her birthday. Her mom was trying to figure out the volume of the cake it would need to serve enough people at the party. She estimated the base area was 370 inches and she measured the height to be 3.2 inches. Ignore the indentations about how many cubic inches of cake will be made in this pan. Go ahead and do that. All right, here's what I got for that one. Okay, sometimes you will know the volume and you'll want to know something like the height. And so we're going to have to backtrack maybe. On this one, the heart cake pan needs 175 square inches of parchment paper to cover the bottom of the pan. That would be the base area because it's covering the bottom of the pan. And it holds 455 cubic inches of batter. That would be the volume. And we want to know the height. Well, just remind yourself that the volume is the base area times the height, and that 455 is the volume. So we're going to put that here. And our base area is the size of the parchment paper that fits on the bottom, which is 175 times our height. Now we are just going to backtrack and do 455 divided by 175. And that equals 2.6. And I got that by dividing 455 by 175. All right, why don't you try the next one, see if you can get it. So I got 164 square inches for that one. All right, Mr. Miller's daughter Harper wanted a Mickey Mouse cake for her 5th birthday. The area of the pan's base is 145, so that's the area of the base. The pan holds 493 cubic inches of batter. What is the height of the pan? So again, set yourself up for success by making sure you have the right formula. And then put the numbers where you think they go. This is the volume. One way you know it's the volume is because it's measured in cubic inches. And you know this is the base area because it's square inches. And now you have to backtrack and do 493 divided by 145. And that gives you 3.4. All right, why don't you try the last one? See if you can figure out what you're looking for are the last 2. And then you can check back and see my work. So on this last one, I hope you found the whole volume, which is this. And then since her slice is only 1/16 of the total, we need to divide that into 16 parts. And rounding to the nearest tenths, that's 32.4 cubic inches for her slice of cake. All right, it looks like you're ready to try some problems. Go ahead and do that, and we'll be talking to you soon.